Hi friends, and welcome to my weekend reading vlog. Sorry, I look gross. I just got back from class, specifically my dance class, so I'm a little sweaty. But I'm super excited to be doing a weekend reading vlog with you guys. Week reading vlogs are too long, so I think these are like a perfect little snippet into my life. Just to make this intro short, I'm planning on reading hopefully 2 books this weekend. I am hoping to finish The Burning Shadow. I'm about 5 chapters in right now, and I'm sort of annotating as I go. You can start to see those little tabs right there, so I'm really enjoying it so far. And then when I'm done with The Burning Shadow, I hope to read Teeth by Holly Black. It's not this entire thing, it's about this much of it. There are 3 books in this massive collection, so I'm reading one of them. And those are sort of the 2 books I want to accomplish, and I also want to work on my NaNoWriMo book. And I forgot to mention earlier, today is Friday, November 8th, so it is the 8th day of NaNoWriMo, and I have about 11,000 words-ish, so I'm a little behind schedule. I hope to catch up tomorrow, which is Saturday. So by the end of the day, I hope to have written about 2,000 more words. We'll see if that happens. I don't know if it will, but so far today I have already written about 800 words, so we're on a good writing schedule. So in a bit, I'm gonna go shopping, grocery shopping with my roommate because we are in sore need of food. And yeah, until I have to go pick her up, we're just going to read. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Hi friends, I'm back from grocery shopping. I feel like my hair looks like a lion's mane right now, but you know, I'm sort of digging it. Let's talk about Burning Shadow. I just finished the 15th chapter, and this book is so funny. Jennifer L. Armentrout is one of my favorite authors. Like, I talk about that all the time because I love her wit, her humor, and also her ability to create characters that you just simply fall in love with and want to know what happens to them. She keeps you so engaged with the story, and she can still be serious at times, which is a talent I think not a lot of authors have, to be so multifaceted. For those of you who do not know, The Burning Shadow is the sequel to The Darkest Star, which is a spin-off series of the Lux series by Jennifer L. Armentrout about aliens. They're called the Luxon, and their planet was sort of ravaged and died from like a war, so they came to Earth, and through the government they assimilated and they live hidden as humans. That's all I'm really gonna tell you about the book. For those of you who have read the book before, The Darkest Star matches the wit and humor of the Lux series, so if you're on the fence, I highly recommend giving it a try. Plus you get to see some of your favorites in this book, which is always a welcome surprise. And 15 chapters in, I'm not disappointed. It doesn't feel repetitive in any way. A whole new world sort of we're dealing with after the events of the last book in the Lux series. I'm just so impressed with her ability to keep continuing this story, which I think is sometimes hard for authors, especially in spin-off series. So love, love, love The Burning Shadow so far. I have like 20 minutes until I need to be somewhere for like the rest of the night, which is sucky because I just want to read and write, but that's basically what's happening. So I think I'll just give myself 10 minutes to read and do that and then get ready to go. I'll see you soon. I just read 2 more chapters, and oh my god, what is this loud thing happening outside my window? Like, I was just planning on reading 1 chapter, but then she left me on a cliffhanger, so I had to read the next chapter. And oh my god, it's so good. Read this book. I want to do a book talk for it, but I feel like I have to do a book talk for the first book in this series first, which I still might do. So let me know if that is something you're interested in. I would like love to do a whole book talk on the entire Lux series because they're probably some of my favorite books ever, and I don't think they'll ever stop being some of my favorite books ever. I love them so much. Okay, enough about my love for this series. My plan after I get back from this thing I'm going to is to write 500 more words before the end of the day, and then tomorrow we're gonna make up 2 days worth of writing. I think that's like 3,334 words total because it's like the daily word count doubled. So that's what we're gonna do all of tomorrow, which is fun. Super short first day, I know. I started later in the day, in the afternoon, but you'll be with me all day tomorrow for writing, reading, filming. It's gonna be a bookish weekend, you guys, and I am so excited for it. I don't know if you've noticed, but I moved some of my prints above my bed. I just thought I film mostly on my bed, so it made sense for me to have them there. So new design thing. And yeah, that's all the thing that I have for you guys. I'm gonna go get ready and I'll see you guys later. Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday. I am up. My hair is poofy. I got breakfast from the dining hall, have a nice spread, and I'm planning on reading The Burning Shadow. Today, hopefully I'll finish The Burning Shadow and start Teeth by Holly Black. And some other little goals for the day are to double up my NaNoWriMo word count because I'm behind, and to film 2 videos, but I also have tomorrow to do that, which I definitely might use. It is 100% freezing outside. Like, going out to get breakfast was a production because I was like wrapped. Every single body part was like encased in some sort of like sweater or glove. It was just so cold out. So that means I'll probably spend the majority of my day in my room. I'm in my living room right now. And yeah, so it's gonna be a really relaxing day, and I really look forward to that because I haven't had a relaxing day all week. So we're gonna be reading, we're gonna be writing, we're gonna be studying for biodiversity, which is not as fun but still has to get done. Yeah, that's sort of the plan for today. I'm not sure what I'm planning on doing tomorrow, Sunday, but depends on what we get done today. So that's like my little boring overview of what's happening. Yes, let's go. I finished The Burning Shadow by Jennifer Armentrout, and holy god, no way. It was just such a perfect Jennifer book. There was humor, there was romance, there were surprises, a shocking cliffhanger ending, and it was perfect. I simply don't know how she does it. I don't know. Oh my god. Read it, it's so good. Okay. As you can see, I annotated. I think we have a nice mix of each different topic in here. It's a lot of humor, a lot of things that were really important, some foreshadowing things, lots of love, because Luke and Evie's relationship was just so perfectly done in this book. Ugh, so good. I never pictured myself as like a sci-fi alien lover until these books. I love these books. I haven't decided on a rating yet. It's probably going to be very high because I consumed it. I would like to start Teeth later, but first we're going to I want to do an hour of writing right now. So literally we are going to shower and then just write for 1 hour, and I think that'll feel really good for me and it'll get me sort of caught up. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna write for an hour. Hi guys, I am showered and ready to start writing. So I have my writing pants on. They're fun, like writing, so I call them my writing pants, and they're super comfy. I have no makeup on, which is weird. I usually don't film without makeup, but it's Saturday and I don't have like classes today. I'm not really planning on seeing anyone today, so we're going barefaced. So, you know, this is helping with confidence, I guess. I have my computer to write with. I have a notebook to jot down ideas if I need to visualize anything for the book, and I have my phone for time. And that's really it. We're gonna set the timer for an hour and write. I'm not going to film for an hour because I feel like that's boring for you, so I might like turn it on for a bit and then turn it off. But writing is fun and I'm really excited to do it. Today, as I said before, I haven't really been in a good writing groove because of classes and school, which are important things, but they're sort of cutting into my NaNoWriMo time. So we're going to write starting now. It's been an hour and I feel really good with that writing groove. That felt so nice. I wrote about 1,500 words, which is pretty awesome, I guess. It's really nice. I lit a candle because ambiance. And I was listening to my playlist as I was writing, and I thought it'd sort of be fun, like, to share with you guys some of the songs on my writing playlist. I'm gonna share with you guys 3 of my favorite songs that I have on here. The first song is Belly of the Deepest Love by The Towers, and that is spelled TOW''RS. But it is just such a pretty song, and I love listening to it. It's so folksy and wonderful. Another song that I really like that I have on this playlist is actually one that I saw the title of and got really excited, so I listened to it and also loved it. So I found this one just by the title, and it's called Library Magic, and that is by The Head and the Heart. So the third song I'm sharing with you guys that I have on here is Liar by the Arcadian Wind. So those are 3 songs I have to listen to while I'm on my writing groove that really sort of get me into the atmosphere of the book. So that was a pretty successful writing session. So I have to write about 2,000 more words today to get caught up with my daily writing goal, which is daunting. I think I'm gonna take a break now, and I think we're actually going to film the Q&A video. So that is super exciting because I'm so excited to film it because you guys asked really good questions, so thank you. Yes, obviously you will have seen the Q&A video by the time this video is up. I hope you liked it. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. So I'm gonna go get pretty from the waist up, I guess, and film that video. Probably gonna start teeth after that, and then write some more. We're just gonna do we're gonna do film, book, writing, study, write, book. I should probably write that down or I'm not gonna remember that. Let's do that. So I'm gonna go get pretty, film the video, and then I'll do another check-in with you guys once I start teeth. Also, if I'm saying that wrong, can someone please write down the right way to say it, because I'm super unsure of myself with this whole pronunciation thing. Hi guys, I look nice because I just filmed my Q&A video. I think it went well. I'm sort of out of breath now and my throat kind of hurts from it, which is typical. I'm thinking it's 2:25. I'm probably gonna go grab some lunch and then start reading Teeth by Holly Black. So I'm gonna take you guys along because I haven't done a montage sequence yet and I love those. So let's go. I just started Teeth by Holly Black, and look how beautiful the images on these chapters are. They are so well done and so Holly Black-esque, so I simply love it, and I can't wait to read. Let's talk about Teeth by Holly Black. Just finished chapter 6, and a lot has happened so far within the 6 chapters I have read. The main character, Kay, I think her name is pronounced, has sort of always been friends with fairies, and no one ever believes her. That she's had these friends like Thistle or Gristle and Loose, I don't remember. The main character, Kay, has always had these fae friends when she was little, and when she returned to her hometown with her mom years later, she hasn't really seen them, and she's worried about them. And then she comes across this injured fae knight in the wood, and she saves his life, which sparks this entire rivalry that she is now in the center of in the fae courts. It's really good so far. Holly Black does fae so well, and I've thought that since I read the Spiderwick Chronicles by her when I was in 3rd grade. I loved those books, and you can just get that with this book. I honestly can't tell if this is in the same universe as The Cruel Prince and The Wicked King. It does reference Elfheim, which is the kingdom that I believe they are in during those books. It also mentions the Folk of the Air, which is the series name of The Cruel Prince. So I'm not sure if this is within the same universe or not, but I'm sort of just enjoying it as a standalone because this definitely came before that. So as I said before, there are 3 books in here, so this book is not actually this thick. It's probably this thick. I don't know. So I'm just really enjoying it so far. Honestly, I'm already about halfway through. I think it's 260 pages total, and I'm on page like 115, so I think I might actually finish it today, and then we'll start another book, because that sounds awesome. I'd love to like read 3 books this weekend. That's like a win to me, so let's read. She just took a swig of fairy wine. I don't even have to read the next section to know that was not a good idea, because if there is one thing Holly Black has taught me throughout her many fae books is that you don't drink fairy wine. You don't do that. But I actually was thinking of burning my fairy fruit candle. Maybe I'll do that for this scene. Let's keep reading and figure out what a horrible idea it was to drink fairy wine. It is currently about 5:45-ish and I finished Teeth. I wasn't expecting to, but yeah, it was pretty short. It's like 230 pages, so I sort of flew through that. And I have my thoughts ready. Basically, I think I'm gonna give it 3 stars, and here's why. I love Holly Black and I love everything that she writes. Like, Teeth was a wonderful fae story, but after having read The Cruel Prince and The Wicked King, it just didn't give my heart like that same rush that her books usually do. While reading The Cruel Prince and The Wicked King, like, I was on the edge of my seat and my heart was pounding and I was so scared and worried that what was going to happen next, and the stakes were so high that it was just such a joy to read. Teeth was a wonderful book. I just didn't have that same sort of rush with it. Like, it was a perfectly enjoyable fae short story, or story I guess, it's like 200 pages. It just wasn't on that same level, which is okay because a book can just be fun to read. I just did not enjoy it as much as Holly Black's later books because she wrote this book earlier in her writing career. 3 stars doesn't mean I don't recommend it, because I do. If you want like a fun, fae, fantastical read that's pretty like short and is a nice filler, then I definitely recommend the book. But it's not like life-changing to me having read. So yeah, 3 stars for Teeth, and I'll give a more full wrap-up in my November wrap-up. I also forgot that I didn't give you guys a rating on The Burning Shadow. This was 5 stars. I don't know how it could have been anything else. It was just so wonderfully done. Jennifer R. Richard is a mastermind. It was the perfect blend of sassy and humorous and action-filled and like serious, and it was just so good. I love her. So 5 stars for The Burning Shadow. I have dinner plans. I'm not sure what time they are, but I have them. So I won't be a hermit all day talking to no one but my camera. But until then, I think I'm just gonna write and NaNoWriMo it until the end of the day. Since I wasn't planning on like reading anything tomorrow, because I thought I wouldn't have finished those 2 books in 2 days, I didn't really have anything planned to read for this weekend reading vlog, so I decided this is on my TBR for the month, so I'll read it or start it, and it is The Batman Nightwalker graphic novel by Mary Lou, and I saw this in Barnes & Noble and it looked so good because I love her and I love graphic novels and I've been trying to read more of them, so I figured this was like a perfect pick for November. So I'll read this tomorrow with you guys, which is super exciting because I'm looking forward to reading it. Okay, so I'm gonna write now and then probably edit the video I filmed earlier. So I just had one of the biggest like freakouts, I think, of this entire writing process. I opened my Word document to find out that the last 1,000 words I had written had all been deleted, and I thought I had saved, but I was just freaking out. So literally for the last like 20 minutes, half hour, I've just been rewriting all of that, and I did that and a little more, so I'm up to like 13,700 now, which was good, but I was just so terrified by that, and it's okay now because we're back on track. I need about 1,300 more words to catch up for the day, and you know, we still have like 6 hours left in the day, so yeah, that's what it's literally gonna be spent doing, is catching up, and then I really think by the end of the day I'll be caught up on my goal, which is amazing. So yeah, we're gonna do that. since this is going to be my last update of Saturday, I have been writing and relaxing. I just got back from dinner and I'm honestly exhausted from the day's events, so I think I'm just going to do some more writing and read, just like books I've read before to relax me, and just have like a purely self-care night. I made myself some hot chocolate, took some Bookstagram photos with it because it looked aesthetic, because obviously. And yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow on Sunday. Hi guys, happy Sunday. It is currently 11. I had sort of a late start to the day. In my defense, my body wouldn't physically get out of my bed, so that's not my fault. Today, we are going to be studying for biodiversity, writing, and then reading Batman Nightwalker. Yeah, that's sort of the plan today. Once again, not any like big plans outside of my room because it's cold out. And since this is the last day of the reading vlog, I'm sort of gonna wrap things up at the end of the day. So I was just editing my Q&A video. Still got to do some work on it, but hopefully that will also be done by the end of the day because I don't really want to wake up early tomorrow and finish editing it for publishing tomorrow. And yeah, that's really all I got for you today right now. We're gonna study for biodiversity. I just finished editing my Q&A video and now I'm just finishing up caption for it. I have like a document where I have the caption sort of preset because like I put in like my links and my social media, my Book Depository affiliate link. Remember, I'm a Book Depository affiliate, so if you buy books on there, be sure to use my code. It gives me a small commission. Shameless plug. And yeah, so right now I am uploading it to YouTube. I'll upload it directly to YouTube just because my computer just cannot take that space, and honestly it's easier just to upload it straight to YouTube. I just did the thumbnail for it, which is great. I like how that turned out. I use PicMonkey and Canva for my thumbnails. I edit on one and then I move it to the other. I'm also planning on posting my Bookstagram photo of the day soon. Here it is. And I'm thinking of a question right now. I don't have one quite yet. I'll probably take some more later for the week because I don't know when I'm going to have a lot of time to take photos, so I'll probably take the majority of the photos for this week. Today, hopefully, I got some studying done for biodiversity, which y'all saw, so that's going well. Got a lot more to do, but I'm trying to break it up so I don't go absolutely insane. So yeah, update. Hi guys, it is unfortunately time to end this weekend reading vlog. I'm about to go to the gym and then I'm going to a friend's birthday party. She's turning 20, so we're going out for dinner, and I don't think I'm enough time when I get back to film anymore, so we're gonna do a quick wrap up and say goodbye. This weekend I read 2.5 books, 2 full books, and 1/2 of a graphic novel. I haven't quite finished Nightwalker yet. I love the illustrations and it's just so aesthetically pleasing and aesthetically Batman, which I love. So I'm really enjoying that so far, but I don't have a rating for it yet. But I do have a rating for these 2 books. So for The Burning Shadow, which I annotated, I gave this 5 stars. Jennifer L. Armentrout is a genius and I highly recommend you read it, or just, you know, the whole series, because this is the 2nd book in the series. And for The Modern Fairy Tales by Holly Black, I read 1 book of this collection, Teeth, and I gave that 3 stars. It wasn't that it was bad, it was that compared to her books such as The Cruel Prince and The Wicked King, I didn't feel like my heart was pounding and that the stakes were high for this one. It was just a fun fairy read. Nothing bad with that, it was just not my favorite thing in the whole world. And that's it for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope you enjoy this style of vlogs. The weekends are definitely much better for reading for me, so I enjoy having you guys with me for them. And yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this weekend. I will see you guys soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I post every Monday and Thursday, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!